Fire in the hole, let's cook some chicken, stay tuned. Hello and welcome once again to my backyard. I got a great recipe for you today. I got the idea for this from a restaurant we visited over in Naples, Florida, called Bahamas. And this is called Sanibel Island chicken. Now this is just a skinless, boneless chicken breast. And we're going to cut into the middle of it like this. And then we're going to kind of cut a pocket into it because we're going to stuff it like so. There you go. So we've got it opened up into a nice little pocket for our stuffing. There you go. About like that. You don't want to cut all the way through the chicken. You just want to make a pocket in the chicken. And the first thing we're going to put is some cilantro. I'm going to stuff a little fresh cilantro in there. Man, I love the smell of cilantro, don't you? Oh yeah, it's the best. Then I've got some onion, some red onion that I've sliced up. I'm going to put a little bit of red onion in that pocket that I cut into the chicken. Some red onion. Love it. Love onions. Love red onion. Cilantro. Good stuff. Next we're going to put in some red roasted bell peppers. These things are beautiful. See the color of that? Going to get those in there. Not too shabby, boy. Looking pretty good so far, huh? So we're stuffing our chicken with cilantro, onion, red bell peppers, and here's the kicker. We got some fresh mozzarella cheese we're going to stick in there. Fresh mozzarella. You see the reason I'm doing it like this is so that the cheese is inevitably going to melt, and it's going to get all over the top of the chicken, which I don't care about. But I want some of it to kind of stay in there too, you know. So let's get our mozzarella cheese in there. A little bit more, I think. Yeah. Get plenty of mozzarella cheese in there. Get that closed up. Then I've got some tango spice. Rome is burning. One of my favorite tango spice blends. And I'm just gonna drop some of that on top of there, like that. Don't that look good enough to eat already? Okay, let me get some Sang stir-fry oil on there. Get a little bit of Sangs on the outside of that chicken. And then we'll take some Italian breadcrumbs and get them on the outside of that chicken too. Just drop some Italian breadcrumbs on the outside of the chicken, no big deal. If you're going to deep fry this, you'd want to get it all over the chicken, but I'm not too worried about that. I just want to get a little bit of that breadcrumbs on there. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to get that on the pit, get that cooking. I got to make 2 more of those. And then I'll bring you back and we'll make this ranch chipotle dip for this chicken. So stay tuned. I got my stuffed chicken breasts on the grill. We're going to smoke them up for about an hour, long enough to get the internal temperature of 165 degrees. While we're doing that, we're going to make this chipotle ranch dipping sauce, so stay tuned. Okay, while the chicken's cooking, we're going to make this ranch chipotle dipping sauce. So I got my Ninja Chopper out here. We're going to put some sour cream in the Ninja Chopper. About 3 heaping tablespoons of sour cream in the Ninja Chopper. Not quite the whole container of stuff, but you know, a good bit of it. Good bit of sour cream in there. Next we got some cilantro, leftover cilantro. Love cilantro, it's good stuff. Gonna get that in there. I've got a lime. Gonna put the juice, 1 whole lime in there. Squeeze out that juice. Get out of there, baby. Come on. Yes, sir. Lime juice, nothing better. Let's get the rest of that in there. Lime juice. Hard to squeeze, but good to eat. Okay. That's enough lime juice. Then we've got a package of ranch salad dressing. We're only going to put about half this package in there because I'm not trying to make salad dressing. What I'm making is a dipping sauce. So we're going to put about half the package of Hidden Valley Ranch salad dressing. Then I'll put some more of that onion in there that I had left over from the stuffing. quite a bit of that. That's good stuff. Red onion. In fact, I'm going to put it all. What do you think of that? Then I've got a chipotle pepper in adobo sauce. I'm going to put 2 of these in there. And these are pretty spicy. Not overwhelmingly spicy, but you'll know they're there. You'll taste them. So let me get that blended up. You don't need to hear that, do you? You want to hear that noise? Let me get that blended up, and I got to get that in the refrigerator. And since I'm going to the refrigerator anyway, I might as well get a beer. What do you think? Okay, so stay tuned. I'll get a beer. We'll get this dipping sauce chilled down, and we'll take a taste of our chicken. So stay tuned. My Sanibel Island chicken is done. There's the Frosty Root Boy mug. Here's today's beer, Sweet Child of Vine. The problem with this beer is that it's going to make me want to sing. This is from Minneapolis, Minnesota, Fulton Brewing Company, Northern India Pale Ale. I'm hoping it's a Northeastern style. Sweet Child of Vine. I told you I didn't want to sing. Okay, Sweet Child of Vine. Let's see what this looks like. Hope it's an any IPA, and I think it is. It's pretty dark for a pale ale, I'll tell you. Oh yeah, that stuff's looking good. I don't know what the story is on this. There's not too much of a blurb on here. Balanced, complex, and approachable. Where do we go now? I don't know. I guess we gotta take a sniff and quaff the froth, right? So it's pretty nice looking beer. It is kind of a hazy looking IPA. Let's take a sniff. Ah, I got a cold. Yes, it smells great. It's very citrusy. Beautiful color on that hazy IPA. There's only one way to find out, right, Roll? We got to quaff the froth off it. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Sweet Child of Vine. I promised I wouldn't sing. But yeah, it's a hazy. You can see how hazy it is when I'm pouring it out. It's a hazy IPA, a Northern India style pale ale. Very nice. Sweet Child of Vine. Let's get some chicken over here and take a taste. I got my chipotle ranch dipping sauce, and I got to tell you, that dipping sauce is excellent. And just the dipping sauce alone would be excellent, like on a burger or something. But let me cut into this chicken. Let me get a cut right out of the middle here. Oh yeah. See all that melty mozzarella cheese and all that red bell pepper? Can you see that? Oh yeah. That's some good stuff right there. I gotta get a piece of that in my mouth. And I want to dip it in that beautiful dipping sauce. This is excellent. I can't wait to eat this. That is outstanding. You know, chicken can be plain, but when you pair it up with some this chipotle dipping sauce and the stuff that I stuffed in there, really makes it good. So yeah, hey, this beer is excellent too. Anyway, that's my video. You know what I always say, if you like this crap, please subscribe. If you don't, I'll put someone up in the iCard. Trying to think, who can I recommend to you this week? Who's on my mind? I'm not coming up with anything. I'm drawing a blank, so I'll make it a surprise. Oh hey, stay tuned to the end of the video to find out who won the cookbook from last week. Somebody won a copy of Rivet Gardner's cookbook, but I won't find out till I process the comments from last week. Anyway, come back next week. We may not cook anything good, but we will drink a beer. This beer is awesome. Sweet Child of Vine. And the chicken is chicken taken to another level by that stuffing and that dipping sauce. So okay, that's about my video. Stay tuned to the end to find out who won the cookbook. Come back next week. We may not cook anything good, but we will drink a beer. Or maybe if it rains too much, we'll just drink a beer. I've been threatening to do that for years, but I think next week it's going to happen because it's the rainy season and I may not be able to cook. So anyway, that's my chicken video, babies. We'll see you next week. Bye.